Aloha, my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or any other placement that you'd like to watch for. I would recommend everybody knows their Sun, and also you can watch your Venus because it's in regards to love. But the person most on Capricorn's mind, please tell us about the person most on Capricorn's mind. Person most on Capricorn's mind, please. What is their current energy? This is going to be their general energy. And this is going to be their energy towards you. Okay, Capricorn. This person may work a lot. They do have the ability to have deep emotions. It seems that they care about many facets of their life. They're a deep feeling person, but they may work a lot, or they may, put a lot of effort into that which they're trying to accomplish. And this person really does have the ability to create what they want to see in their world. When it comes to you, they make slow and assured moves. They are in for the long run. They may oscillate between making things happen and waiting for you to make things happen. There is a really great energy of, like, I feel like this in their energy in regard to you, the Six of Pentacles is here, like, you give a little to get a little, but it's mostly in the energy of how they're, how they're showing up for you. I do feel like they see a lot of growth in this relationship. It just may be going slower than you would like it to go. And maybe you do like things to go slow in most cases, but I think that you really like this person. You really are very interested in seeing what can develop with this person, and so I'm getting this feeling of wanting to hurry it along, even though you understand the value of making the short steps over time, building a solid foundation over time. It's like you just want to get to it already, though. This really could be any sign, but there is Gemini and Taurus here. Let's see. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn. This person, whether they express it or not, may have a deep need to provide. But also like, like there's this excitement element to it, even though it seems so monotonous. You may have at times thought you should walk away, or they have walked away from something else to start this journey with you, but they may not be completely assured yet. Yeah, I feel like they may have walked away from something that wasn't satisfying for them in the past. And so they're looking to create something, that has fulfillment. Like I said, they may not show it, but they're an emotional creature. They may not show that at all, to be quite honest. In fact, when they are approached with emotions, they may recoil and they may become, like, whether female or male, go back into their, like, they may be this dynamic person out in the world, and in regard to you, in the minute that emotions get involved, all of a sudden they recoil, and it's just like they're in their more yin energy, like male, whether male or female, being in that more yin energy of receiving, right? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn. Yeah, they want, I think they want this for the long term. Also, you may not feel that at all. Tell me about the Queen of Wands for Capricorn. I think they think you have exactly what it takes to create something for the long term, to create that stable future with happy family, happy home, right? Solid foundations and things of that, or they may want to be that for you. One more for the Queen of Wands for Capricorn, please. That's too many. One more for Capricorn, please. Yeah, you may not, like I said, you may not even see that they feel that way. They may not have even given off the slightest hint of it, but it's there. The Empress, please. Please tell me about the Empress for Capricorn and the person most on their mind. One more for the Empress. Please clarify the Empress for Capricorn. Clarify the Empress for Capricorn, please, for the person most on their mind. This is what I was talking about, you know, when it comes to the emotions, like, it's almost as if, like, it's too intense and their heart comes out of their body and they just need to, like, go quiet and just receive, because they are not exactly sure how to give in those moments. When they get stressed out, they just kind of, you know, try to recoil for some solitude and healing. It becomes quiet. Shh, the library. We go into the library. Not like literally, just figuratively, guys. Give me one more on that Empress. Yeah. But they do want success. Oh, here's another one. It may be that they don't know how to exist in those emotional states. Or they don't feel comfortable in it, right? Because a majority of their basic makeup is to be in control of those emotions. And when they feel like they're not in control of them, there is somewhat of a mental spin that they go into, and they're not sure how to get to victory. They're not sure what moves to make that will make them feel comfortable or successful in that matter. They don't like that attention. They don't like that being called to the forefront for, you know, attention-wise. Advice for Capricorn, please. What is the advice for Capricorn? The person most on their mind. What is the advice? Advice for Capricorn for the person most on their mind, please. What should they do about the person most on their mind on this current scenario? Capricorn, please, for the person most on their mind. investigate, spy on that. No, I'm just kidding. Investigate, learn a little bit about this person. You may know a lot about this person, but it's asking you to look at what are the motivations in this relationship. That is one that I want. You're not going to like what I'm getting off of this, and that is to push them to that emotional brink. It's almost as if like the dam has to burst, like it foretells of the success of it. It's like a controlled fire. That's kind of the, I'm getting the dam breaking, but for me it feels like a controlled fire because we've built up so much of this. I feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with for a little while now, and you've built up so much kind of on the safe and the nicety of it all, but there are these unknown, uncharted depths, right? And it's like almost like we can't get to them. So it's like investigate how we can have this controlled burn to kind of break the wall down and or you know, it may just take time to break that wall down, but I really feel like, you know, there's got to be some kind of punch in the system, a Kickstarter, a little bit of torque, right? But I think it's saying investigate this person, learn about them. When you feel like you know, that sounds so manipulative. Oh, well, you know, it sounds so manipulative, but I think it's like to get to these, you know, you'll know the right time. I really think you'll know the right time. Yeah, because this really can be a beautiful relationship. I think when that dam is brought down, the dam bursts and the wall or the, you know, confinement is brought down, and the emotion is, you know, it's uncomfortable for them, and there's that shutdown. But I think if they feel comfortable in that emotional space, then that's when both of you will realize there could be a little bit of that on both sides. I'm not going to lie, because I think there's going to be this epiphany moment where the two of you realize that the other person's feeling the exact same way. We've just never actually gotten to a point where that was able to be discussed or able to be realized. I don't want to say it's manipulation, but I think that there has to be some event that creates the ability for this realization, this epiphany to come forward out of, you know, it seems scary to take that step, but that's what the moon always asks us to do, to walk out into what seems hidden. Okay, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. I'm wishing you all the best, and as always, mahalo.